The original Section 8 was released about a year ago to fairly average reviews, and I skipped over it due to several factors, including the fact it's a first-person shooter and the lackluster single-player. I decided to check out this sequel on the basis of the developer Timegate Studios proclaiming that this $15 downloadable game has more content than the retail release, and I was not disappointed. Section 8 Prejudice has several game modes: the Campaign, Conquest, and Swarm modes. The Campaign mode revolves around Captain Cord, a member of the group called Section 8, as he chases the leader of an opposing group called the Arm of Orion. The campaign is kind of campy, but it is kind of interesting, but a bit average. It will last you a good while, and encourages more playthrough thanks to the difficulty star rating you received after each stage. The real meat of the game is the multiplayer modes, though, and those are quite well done. They are the Conquest and Swarm modes. Conquest is a pretty basic concept of territory control, but also sports an interesting variable, the DCM system, that adds points to your team's score for specific challenges. Swarm is a horde mode clone, in which you defend an area from waves of enemies. It's still fun, though. The game may look rather generic from an outsider's point of view, but this is really far from the case. Apart from the physical attributes to the character like the overdrive and jetpack, which are awesome, there is also a large emphasis on customization of your character with tons of unlockables. Another system of adding things to your team after you earn specific amounts of cash is also very well done, and each match includes 32 players. Oh, and the dropping in from out of space is pretty awesome. The gunplay is also very satisfying in the game, and there are also vehicles to use, as well as giant machines that you can hop into. All of these factors come together surprisingly well and provide some nice balance in the Conquest mode. It's really fun to play, and definitely worthwhile. Lastly, one thing that just has to be said is that Section 8 Prejudice sports the most impressive graphics I've seen on XBLA. The worlds you explore are detailed and colorful, and the frame rate barely ever drops. The sound is also decent, with good music, but very, very lame voice acting. This is to be expected, though, because it's a budget title. Section 8 Prejudice is a very good value. The campaign leaves a bit to be desired, but it's still fun, and other multiplayer modes will keep you interested for a long time thanks to their clever unlock system and just overall fun gameplay. This game could have easily been a retail release, and is excellent considering the limitations of the system. I give Section 8 Prejudice a 4 out of 5.